Hey everyone, my name is Prism, and welcome back to another video. So as I promised you guys in my last video, I'm going to be doing my Steelbook movie collection. I love movies, I like getting Steelbooks, and I've actually collected quite a few of them. Now, Steelbook collecting for me isn't a primary focus. I would love to collect more Steelbooks, but my wallet would not like to collect more Steelbooks. That said, I've made the compromise of picking very specific ones, and if I get other ones, they're from thrifting. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the 14 Steelbooks that I've acquired, and as we go later into the video, you'll start to see some of the really special ones. But the beginning here are just kind of a few cool ones that I've gotten thrifting for the most part. So let's begin with a Steelbook of the original Indiana Jones trilogy, with Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and The Last Crusade. All three of them are solid films. I may not like Temple of Doom, but I can't deny that it's well made. But I do have all three of them in here, and they're all very nice condition DVD copies that I got from the Thrifty Bargain over in Chico. That's really cool to have. Also, I should mention that I already have Crusade and Raiders with these exact disc masters, but I kept these just for my collection's sake, because I have a, display of all the Indiana Jones films. I don't have Temple of Doom, I just haven't bothered to get it, but that being said, I just kind of keep this one separate, but I do have some other copies, so if the disc ever got worn out, I have some backups, I guess. Next, I have the film The Bourne Ultimatum. This was one I picked up at the Savers in Vacaville. That's the only reason I purchased this. I think I paid $4 for it. And you can see some bonus features here. You have deleted scenes, Man on the Move, Rooftop Pursuit, Planning the Punches, Driving School, New York Chase, feature commentary, Big City Action, and The Evolution of Nikki. And it's a pretty nice edition. I might actually get rid of this in the future because I already have a lot of copies of the Bourne movies, but I just haven't made that decision. I mean, I have this, and I have the entire series right here. Identity, the alternate cut, Supremacy, Ultimatum, Bourne Legacy, and Jason Bourne, and I also have a box set, so 2 box sets. So I might need to downsize, proper words, on how many copies I own, but I do like, the films. This one wasn't my favorite, but like I said, I own them, and so there's a Steelbook of one of them. But like the, Bourne Ultimatum Steelbook, where I only have really the third film, same is true for the Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2. Of the Hunger Games franchise, I only own the 4th one on Steelbook. Now, I hope to correct this. Some point it might be nice to get a box set with all the films, but they're really expensive, so that's why I haven't done it. I think I paid, let's see how much I paid for this, $5 for a Blu-ray and a DVD and a digital code that is used, but still, I paid $5, and it's pretty nice artwork. I do love the Phoenix on the back here, but like I said, this is not a great item, or this is not a complete Hunger Games Steelbook collection. Maybe that day will come, but frankly, I have other franchises I'd rather focus on buying Steelbooks for. So, that's that one. I also have right here the Fall Guy, the UK 4K Ultra HD Steelbook. Now, there were a couple issues. I got this for a gift, but it's a UK Steelbook, and it didn't come with a Blu-ray copy of the film at all. So I have no way to watch the, the alternate cut of the film, which I still haven't done. I'm so lazy. I need to just watch it, because I really wanted to. I need to also just throw this out, because this piece of paper is a piece of garbage. But the point is, I think I'm just going to throw it out. There we go. Anyways, no, here's the Steelbook. But if you look on the inside, I actually had the disc replaced to be 2 Blu-ray discs, 3 Blu-ray discs, actually. You have the UK, and you have the 2 other Blu-ray discs that are from the US Blu-ray of The Fall Guy. Like I said, These are separate. I got them put in the case. My mom actually bought them for me. But, yeah, we're going to get rid of that paper, because that's just a piece of garbage. And it just takes up shelf space. Alright, and then another Steelbook I got. This is for a movie that I will probably never watch. And if someone told me you have to throw out one of your collection items, this would probably be the first one I offer. Dragon Wars. Don't even ask me what this film is about. I have no idea, but I bought it because it was cheap. I think I paid $3 for this at the Chico Arc store. It's a DVD Steelbook. It has nice artwork, but it's not a good film. What is this even rated? PG-13. Okay, so at least it's rated something. But it's just a really dumb, cheap movie. There isn't even a barcode on it. Which I guess a lot of Steelbooks don't have barcodes, but like this thing is just bottom of the barrel movie material. I've never seen it. I guess maybe I should see it at some point, but don't be surprised if I get rid of this in the next year. Just don't, because I don't know why I even own that. I wanted a Steelbook and I found it. Alright, then we also have David Lynch's Dune, the 1984 movie. This is the extended edition DVD Steelbook. I have no plans to watch this movie. It's terrible, and it's pretty graphic, actually, but I do own it. Got a nice little chapter thing, got both cuts of the film on either side. You can kind of see my whole collection there. But I own it, partly because I own the Dune films, and I have a Dune collection now. But I'm not going to watch this. This is terrible. I'll watch production videos on it, but I'm not going to watch the film itself. It's awful. I also have Braveheart on Steelbook, so total quality change. We went from bottom of the barrel to actually a pretty good film. Braveheart's a great one. You got Mel Gibson, you got the 90s, you got sword fights, you got an epic tale of freedom, and just, it's a great film. It's a Best Picture winner. What can go wrong with that? You know, what can go wrong with Braveheart? I should say also that I love The Fall Guy. I did love this movie. I thought this was amazing. I just haven't watched it yet, the extended cut, but I will watch it at some point. I need to get on that. Alright. Those are those Steelbooks, and now we kind of have the Disney, Marvel, and even one DC Steelbook. We also have some Star Wars in here. So these are the more expensive Steelbooks. A lot of those were thrifting. All of those were thrifting finds. I should say Braveheart I got at Lisa's bookstore in Reading. The Dune one, I don't remember where I got it. Mockingjay was Goodwill in Chico. And then The Fall Guy was a birthday gift last year. But all these ones here, I pretty much ordered. Or I picked them up at Walmart. First, Frozen 2. The Spanish Steelbook. Now, why do I have this? Why? Because I really wanted the Frozen 2 Steelbook. And there was a guy selling it for $25. But it didn't have the right disc in it. It's got the Spanish Frozen 2 Blu-ray DVD. And so I bought it from him. I said him, I'm not sure. But I bought it from them, and it's a really nice Steelbook. I want to get the first Frozen to kind of have a complete set. I love this artwork. This is why I wanted it. I love this shot. But, yeah, I got it for a really good deal. I didn't have to pay, like, over $80, which is some of the crazy prices you have to pay nowadays. I also got this Steelbook. This is one my mom got me for Christmas. This is The Rise of Skywalker, the 4K Blu-ray Steelbook. I already have The Rise of Skywalker, Target exclusive, but just look at that artwork. Just look at that glossy shine. You got the water, the blue saber, you got the red, and the Kylo Ren mask. Oh, it's just gorgeous. This is a really nice item to have in the collection. And I got this, like, brand new for a Christmas gift last year. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I also have Obi-Wan Kenobi, the TV series Blu-ray Steelbook. This one I picked up at Walmart. I didn't mind Obi-Wan Kenobi that much. I don't think it's horrible. Also gotta check the disc really quick. It has some dots. There's just one. I didn't think... I'm just gonna check the other one while I talk. I didn't think it was horrible. I didn't. I thought Obi-Wan Kenobi was perfectly fine. But actually, let me separate that. Perfectly enjoyable. It's not a great show. It's not. They totally do things in it that don't need to be there. But it's enjoyable. I didn't hate it. Does it break the lure a little bit? Sure. But I enjoyed it. But I would say that the series I enjoyed more was Ahsoka. And I'm really looking forward to Season 2. I love Season 1. And so I got this for a Christmas gift as well. The 4K Steelbook with both disc and the chapter cards. This is just gorgeous. I love this artwork here. Really cool Steelbook. Yeah. No, I really like that. And then I got a couple Marvel Steelbooks, and then one DC Steelbook. I have Iron Man. This is one I picked up at Rasputin's Music in Pleasant Hill. I got this for like $4, so I was like, why not? You know, get a copy of Iron Man on Blu-ray. Very cheap price. You got like the little back of what the bonus features are and everything in here. You got whatever that is. Pretty cheap deal. And then I got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Steelbook from a guy on eBay who was selling it. And I wanted to own the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've thought about doing an edit of it. So I purchased the Steelbook. And it's in really nice condition. It's got like the piece and everything to it. All the discs are in perfect shape. Got all these cards. It's really nice. For my thoughts, what did I think of not the show. I haven't watched the show all the way through, honestly. What did I think of Brave New World? I thought it was actually pretty solid, but I totally see why people say it could have been better. It definitely didn't feel like there was any emotional impact. It felt like a lot of things were happening, but it didn't need to happen. Or rather, there wasn't enough emotional punch. Like, you didn't care about anyone. And the person you're supposed to care about isn't Sam Wilson's Captain America. They make it the Red Hulk, which is really weird. But I did enjoy it. It isn't flawless. You can definitely tell they reshot some stuff. But I enjoyed it for what it was. Now, the final Steelbook I have is Green Lantern, the DC 2011 film with Ryan Reynolds. This came with the extended cut, and I also got this at Lisa's today. This is a great Steelbook. Really nice. I really like the disc. I really like the feel of it. Really nice and durable. This was pretty cheap. I really am happy that I got this, and the Braveheart one. And that basically is it. That's all 14 Steelbooks that I own. And so I hope you guys enjoyed them. Obviously, I'll take more care of them than this, but I'm just kind of showing you what I got. I hope you all enjoyed. My name's been Prism. Take care, and have a great weekend, you guys. And stay tuned on my Prisms Preview Vault channel, because I got more videos coming soon. Bye!